Hey guys.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to another video. We have been gone for a minute, but as you will see, a lot has transpired since last time we recorded a video. We have a whole baby boy, and stuff started moving kind of quickly, faster than we thought it was going to, so didn't really get to do a lot of videos after the last one I did, but now we're back and trying to get back on track with making videos. And guys, if it seems like I'm not looking at the cameras because I'm recording on my phone and I'm trying to look at myself in the screen and not at the camera, so just overlook that. But anyway, so we're not going to keep rambling on. We're going to go ahead and get into this video and let you guys know how my labor and delivery went. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so at my last doctor's appointment, my doctor told me that she wanted to induce me. I went to the doctor, I think on like a Tuesday, and she told me she wanted to either induce me on Wednesday or the following Monday, depending on my fluid levels when I came back to the doctor that next day. So when I went back to the doctor that next day, everything looked good. So she wanted to induce me on Monday, which was November the 21st. So I had to go in on that Sunday night, which was she wanted to induce me on November the 22nd. So I had to go into the hospital that Sunday night, which was the 21st, to start the preparation for the inducing. So we got to the hospital about 5:00 p.m. on that Sunday night. We got checked in, got settled in the room. Matt and my mom was able to come in the room with me. So that was great. We got upstairs in the room, got everything settled. And then the nurse came in to give me the cervix softener, which is, I guess, the first part of inducing is the cervix softener. So she came and gave me the cervix softener to soften my cervix to prepare me for delivery. So she came and did that, and she also gave me some pills once she inserted the cervix softener, because it's something that's on like a string that they stick up in you, and it like dissolves into your cervix, and the string just kind of hangs there for when they come take it out. So after they put that in, she gave me some pain pills to try to help with the pain, because she said I was gonna have a little bit of cramping and stuff like that, and also to help me sleep through that. So before they did that, they checked me and I was 1 centimeter dilated. He sounded like he tired, like he had a long day. But I was 1 centimeter dilated before they put the cervix softener in. And so yeah, after they did all that, it was about, how long did we say before the like cervix softener start working and I started feeling?
It's about 35, 40 minutes from the time they put it in. It was about 45, right at an hour maybe about an hour. And she started really, having what they call pre-contractions, or Braxton Hicks, I guess they would call them. But they was a lot worse than what she expected. So
yeah, my mom was like, yeah, these are just like the play contractions. You ain't really supposed to be having no real contractions. They just, it's supposed to be some mild like cramping. So I was like, okay. So at first I was like, okay, all right. But as time went on, the pain started intensifying a little bit more. And it was like they were coming a little faster than I thought they should if they was play contractions or whatever. So I told my mom, I was like, look, if these are the play contractions, then I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle the real ones. And I had no epidural. I wasn't getting epidural. So yeah. So my mom was like, I've been looking at the monitor and it looks like you're having contractions pretty regularly now, And so they called the nurse in. She came in, so she checked me. And she was like, oh my God, you're 6 centimeters dilated. And she's like, so we're going to take the cervix softener out, and I'm going to give you some more medicine through your IV to help slow down the labor because it was starting to happen too quickly. And the doctor wasn't near or whatever. So she tried to slow the contractions down and slow the labor down so they could get the doctor and get everything together because they was like it was happening too quick. So after she did that, I think she left out and I couldn't get up. They told Matt and my mom not to let me up because the medicine was going to have me, I guess, loopy.
Drowsy, and it would cause her, if she got up during the process of the medication, it would have woke her up out of her calm place with the medication, and it would have caused her to really start feeling more of the contractions on a more intense level if she'd have got herself up. So that's why she was, instructed. They instructed us to keep her down and let her go, but she had to use the restroom, so we had to put her on the bedpan.
Yeah, so then, this stuff is very foggy to me, like after she gave me that medicine. But I think what happened was she gave me the medicine. I had to use the bathroom. They wouldn't let me get up, so she gave me a bedpan. And when I used the bathroom, I think the nurse said she saw some blood or something.
Yeah, it was bloody urine, which indicated that the amniotic fluid was breaking. Not to mention that when she checked her cervix that time, she said it felt tight and it was really tight. So when she urinated, a little blood was coming, which means the baby was on its way, pretty much, from what she said.
I don't know, but I know shortly after she said that the sac felt tight, I know after she removed the bedpan, I told my mom, I think I just peed on myself or either... What are you doing? He passed gas. It's okay. But after she said that, I told my mom either I just peed on myself or my water just broke. And she was like, your water just broke. So then from there, I think from there the nurse came in and checked me and found out I was 6 centimeters. I can't remember.
It was after.
It was after she checked after? Okay.
It was after she checked, after she had urinated and checked her water had broke. When she felt the sac, it was tight. Right after she touched it, felt it, her water broke. And that's when they realized it was blood in the urine.
Okay. So then I guess they went to get the doctor and everybody prepared because I guess at that point it was fixing to start. So after they gave me the medicine in my IV, I don't really remember much. I remember bits and pieces of things because my mom said I was mid-sentence when they was giving me the medicine in my IV. And like, I just stopped talking in mid-sentence and was like, just out. Like, it knocked me out like that. So, I remember, telling my mom, like, I got to push, like, it's happening on its own. Like, my body is trying to push and I can't stop it. Like, I can't not push. And she was just like, go ahead and push. So I was starting to push and the doctors and stuff was coming in to get stuff together. And then what happened after that?
Well, basically what happened after the doctor left out, they got everything prepared. And at that time, it was about 3:30. So the time they induced her to the time she started really having contractions after the water broke, it was about 3:30. So it really had been like 2.5 hours that passed, maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And so it was like 3:30 going on. So we getting ready, everything going down. They got the doctors in there and started getting it prepped up, getting it dressed for, delivery and everything. And so we just rubbing her back to keep the contractions coming down. So she started having these convulsions, and I don't know whether, well, most of your women know that. Some may be different, but she was actually telling her mom at the time that she's pushing without having to try. Like, it's automatically contraction coming for the push. So when she felt like she was pushing, we knew then at that point the baby was on his way down. So, by the time the doctor got in there, she was already 6 centimeters dilated. It's still 3:30. And the doctor get in there, he feel the top of his head. He said he feel a wig.
I think I was past 6 centimeters when the doctor came
Yeah,
in.
she was past 6 centimeters
I
at
was
that
at
point.
the point to.
She was at the point of delivery
He
at
was
that
coming
point when
out.
he came in there. So everything was transpiring really quick. So he felt the hair. It was like, yeah, it's time to go, because he felt the top of his head and the hair was coming. So we in there. I'm getting ready. I got my phone and my camera, getting ready to record. We got our legs propped up and everything. So the pushing began. She's still pushing. So that was like the first push. He was still coming down. Then the second push, it was like his head was crowning, the top of his head was crowning like the cervix area for down there. And, we kept doing that. And then like the third time we had to push, he had to numb her. He numbed her up. And he really did a good job. I was about to pass out because he had to cut her a little bit. And he cut the bottom of it, and he numbed it so she wouldn't feel it. And he just had his little finger. He just went around it like that to loosen up the area where his head can come out. You guys know what I'm talking about. And that third push, he pushed and his head just said boop like that, and it came on out, and then his head was out. So we just pulled him on out, and his head looked like a squeezed water bottle or something.
Oh my God.
It was long and stuff. Y'all know how it be when they coming down that canal, they squeeze the dome, look like a sock with some rice in it or something.
Oh my God.
Like a bean bag or something.
He's so retarded.
But yeah, it was crazy. She was woke, and she said that she felt it when he actually.
Yeah, I could feel when he did that with his finger. I didn't feel when he cut me, but I felt when he did that with his finger. And then I could feel Denver's body coming out when he pulled him out. Let me back up, because Matt said after they induced me. I never got induced, so we didn't never get an induction medicine or anything. Only the cervix softener. We never made it to the point to where they gave me the Pitocin that actually induces the labor. But yeah, I felt him come out. It was an experience. I felt the contractions right before I started pushing. I think it was about 3 of them that I can remember that I felt that was very, very intense, where I was holding on to the rail of the bed really tight. I remember 3 of those coming, and then after that, I remember telling my mom I had to push, and then I just remember pushing like 3 times. And I think my mama said after one time, I said, I just need 2 minutes. I laid back and said, can I just get 2 minutes?
Yeah, it wasn't no 2 minutes, and then that it was either all or nothing at that point. It was at the cream of the crop.
And my mom was like, she pushed me back up, was like, nah, you ain't got 2 minutes. So after 2 more pushes, he was out. And so he was born at 4:09 a.m. on Monday, November the 22nd, 2021, weighing 6 pounds, 10 ounces, and 20 inches long. And my poor doctor, my actual OBGYN doctor, didn't make it in Monday morning to start the induction or to deliver the baby. So the doctor on call from Sunday night. See if he'll take that, and then I get the other one over there. You drinking it? No. Okay, so my doctor never made it in Monday because I had it early Monday morning at 4:09. So the doctor on call had to deliver, and he was awesome. He was great doctor. He did a great job. He even hugged my mom after the delivery. He shook Matt's hand and stuff after the delivery. He was really good, really good. And yeah, but it was an easy labor and delivery process. It went very smooth. It went fast. I don't think they thought it was going to go that fast.
Yeah, by the time the contractions got to the point where it was at its worst, he was already sliding down the sliding board, and it was about over with. Then it wasn't nothing to do. So between the time she started the cervix softener and the time this boy was delivered was probably about 4 hours approximately. So when everything got to the point where it was just okay, she can't take no more, he was on his way out. I remember her holding on to the bed rail, crawling up, balling up on the head of the bed rail, saying she just needed a minute. You know, she took it like a G. Honestly, she really she bared through it like a soldier. I was shocked because she's just so weak. Anyway.
I ain't weak, so don't y'all believe.
Well, she made her believe me. I mean, on that video, on that one, because she normally just any little thing bothers her.
Quit telling stories.
All this kind of stuff.
The truth.
Y'all know how it is, but she really handled it well. I was really shocked to see the way she handled it. She did an awesome job with that. But she brought this boy on in here, and it blew my mind. I actually got a chance to cut the umbilical cord, yo.
Right between the 2 points.
That thing felt like rubber.
Yeah, right between.
You know, and they gave me these little scissors, and I had to slice through it like a couple times. And, you know, watch him get all cleaned up and stuff like that. And then they had to stick this little thing down his throat to bring the sac fluid out of him that was probably still in him. I thought the doctor was gagging him, man. Yeah, I was like, yo, hold up. But he didn't. He came on out. He whined. You know, he cried a little bit. He ain't do no whole lot of crying when he came out. You know, babies holler when they come. He ain't do none of that. He did a little bit of it, but the boy here you go.
Yeah, and my mom, I don't even remember them laying him on me doing the skin to skin. All I remember, only reason I know they did is from me seeing the pictures. That medicine had me so out of it. I don't remember a lot of stuff. But they did. They laid him up on me, and yeah, it was a smooth labor and delivery. I'm so thankful to God because I prayed for a smooth labor and delivery, and it was. Thankful to the nurses and the doctor. They were awesome. Those that was on staff that night. Awesome.
I think the roughest part was afterwards, being in the hospital them next couple of days, not getting no sleep, because I hadn't slept from the time we got in there until like we got in there Saturday? Sunday, and I didn't sleep till Tuesday morning. Probably got some rest Monday night. That was when I finally lay down and got some sleep, probably like Monday night. And after that, we didn't leave the hospital till Wednesday. So it was like every few minutes they kept waking us up. And they did a really great job, and it was really thorough. I appreciate that fact, but it was just no sleep, yo.
Yeah, I didn't get no sleep at all anyway because I was trying to, just still up, I guess, from just giving delivery, still in shock that I just had a baby. And then watching him, you know how it is, making sure you breathe and looking at, all that kind of stuff. So I really didn't sleep that good anyway, but.
They got to run their test. He had a little touch of jaundice, and he had to do his little hearing test, and he just, he got milk all over the place.
I said, hey, Tilda.
Just got all over my polo suit.
Tilda, I ain't going to do that to you because your hair looking mess. I ain't even going to put you out
Goodness
on camera
gracious,
like
boy,
that.
why you got milk running down your ear? Anyway, it was just Wednesday morning, y'all. I had all my clothes and everything in the hospital pushed out in the hallway, telling the nurses to charge us, come get us out of here because I couldn't take it no more. If I didn't get home, get no sleep, it was about I was going to be the next patient they were going to take care.
Yeah, you guys, it got pretty bad on that Wednesday. We was just ready to go. We was over it. We was just ready to go. It was going to be Thanksgiving the next day, and it was like they was taking their time. And we was just ready to go. So we finally got out of there and was able to come home. And yeah, so that's what we've been. We've been on baby duty since, and it's been, it's been a learning experience. It has been an experience, but it also has been a joyful experience because we have our son who we love so dearly. But yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much going to end this video. We try not to make it be too long, but we're going to go ahead and end this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Remember, it do not cost you anything. I'm going to let him tend to the baby. I'm going to close out. It does not cost you anything to hit that red subscribe button. So go on and hit it. Come on and join the TNM TV family. Go on this journey with us as we bring you more content. It's going to mostly be focused around baby Denver. But we're going to bring you some more content this year. We're going to try to do better with bringing more content. So you want to hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video when we post one. Also, hit that like button, give us a thumbs up. It also helps us on the videos as well. And leave a comment in the comment box below to let us know what kind of content you like to see from us. And yes, we will be back to let you guys know what day is going to be our official day that we post videos on. We haven't really figured that out just yet, but we're going to let you know as soon as we do. But yeah, you guys, that's going to pretty much end this video. Yeah, that's it. Until next time, I'm Tasha.
It's your boy Matt, and this is Denver.
And baby Denver. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.